Local news, what looks like dirt is good as gold, according to several lawn and garden enthusiasts.
And now the city might consider scrapping a program that has been around for nearly 20 years. A lot of green thumbs are giving it thumbs down.
And Jessica Gill joins us live now with the details. Jessica?
Yeah, guys, this is so much more than dirt. Just take a look at the color here. It's called OmaGro, and this black substance is producing a lot of green for area nurseries.
So this is extremely nutrient rich.
It's affordable compost derived from yard waste, and as the name implies, it's made here, collected separately from trash.
Like, I get to put my grass clippings in a can that gets collected separately that I can then buy as a compost with our city's brand name on it. You know, I think that's pretty cool.
And according to Mick Mulhall with Mulhall's Nursery, it's how any good garden grows.
What is best for plants is to have a living, thriving soil. And adding back into that, as much as we've pulled out of it, is a critical part to keep making the soil in our town everything it can be.
The mayor asked Waste Management, formerly Deffenbaugh, to find ways to improve its service. So Waste Management is proposing to collect both yard waste and trash together permanently.
That means it would all come here, the city landfill. But those with Waste Management say it's not like the yard waste is just being thrown away.
We drill holes into the trash and we install equipment, and we use that equipment to draw the gas out of the landfill and pipe it to the plant back here.
Ken Myrtle, district manager of Waste Management, says this particular plant just northwest of town produces enough methane to power thousands of homes. Waste Management's proposal would expand it, but lawn and garden experts aren't so sure the risk is worth it.
If they didn't capture all the methane gas, what could be the potential environmental ramifications?
Now that spring is officially here, area nurseries are hoping that OmaGro continues to be one of their hot ticket items. Here at Indian Creek Nursery on Saddle Creek, for example, they sell about $4,000 worth each and every planting season. Coming up tonight at 6:30, we'll actually hear from Indian Creek's owner.
Hey, Jessica, so we're talking about a gas plant, and you wonder, are there going to be some guidelines for the use of that plant?
Yeah, in terms of environmental requirements, John, yeah, you bet. Officials at Waste Management actually have to walk the surface of the landfill 4 times each year just to make sure that no gas is leaking. They then actually have to turn that report into the state.
All right, thank you. That's Jessica Gill reporting live tonight.